So first question is simply to introduce yourself.
Okay, yeah, sure. So, my name is Rachaana Jain. I am founder, director of WOW Group and Divine Messages Limited. So, WOW Group comprises of WOW Pageants, WOW Magazine, WOW Awards, WOW Productions, WOW, like a WOW Club, a WOW TV, and many more. It's loads of different part to the WOW Group. So WOW Productions is the one through which I've created the movie Lady Trillion. So that's my own production company. And Productions is an international event where we have contestants from all over the world compete. At the moment, we're doing it on, but we would like to start now doing in person as well. We've got WOW magazine. It's available in 120 countries and it has got a reach of over 50 million people.
Mhm.
And we've got WOW Awards. It's again international awards where we celebrate the success of people from all over the world. So that's all about the WOW group. Divine Messages is about holistic coaching and healing. So I'm a tarot card reader, I'm a Reiki grandmaster, and I'm also into coaching. So I help people with anything that need attention related to, health, career, relationship, finance. So yeah, so that's pretty much all about me. So I'm also an actress, I'm a singer and a producer and a director. So yeah, so doing too many things at the moment.
So many things. That is so impressive. And it's really interesting to see artists be such a nice mix of all the art.
Oh,
And
thank you.
I'm sure you enjoy that a lot because you get to experience so much different parts of the arts.
Mm-hmm.
I
Yeah, absolutely. I love it.
Yeah, I was wondering if you could tell us the synopsis of your short film. Tell us more about your short film.
Okay, so it's called Lady Trillion. It's a feature film. It's 90 minutes, 79 minutes, sorry, 80 minutes. And so basically, the movie is about an alien who lands on Earth. So if an enemy attacks an alien who has two more friends on another planet. Now the enemy attacks this person, and she disappears from her planet, and she lands accidentally on Earth. So now she's exploring her life on Earth, and she's just curious to know everything what's happening on Earth. And then she's walking past and she meets a group of girls and they take her to they she meets a group of girls and then they take her to a palace and then they convert her into a princess. Then what happens is she's enjoying and loving her life as a princess, and then pandemic hits on Earth. So there are many people who are suffering, and she goes due to her alien power, due to her alien, like she's got some more powers compared to human beings. She heals people, she brings money from air, she helps the needy and tries and rescue civilians on Earth. And then when she's helping some people, one of the guy falls in love with him, with her, and she becomes friends with this guy. And then when she's rescuing another girl that who is falling off the pond, she meets another guy and they both fall in love with each other. And then what happens is there's a lady who is like an enemy who tries to attack her, and then there's another man who misuses the money that she gives her to help to pay the staff. Due to the pandemic, a restaurant owner could not pay the stuff, but the restaurant owner misuses that money, and she actually fights, takes action with him. And so yeah, it's pretty much like a love triangle. There's a lot of action, there's sci-fi, fantasy, a lot of alien stuff. So yeah, it's a mix of everything.
That sounds really interesting. Actually, I noticed that in the independent filmmaking, it's always nice to see some action and fantasy as well. That's
Okay.
a genre that is a little bit more specific, and it's always nice to see stories like that. I really enjoyed them.
Oh, thank you.
And my next question is about the actual budget of your film. If you feel comfortable, can you tell us what was the budget of your film and how you managed your shooting and everything around your film with that
Yes.
budget?
Absolutely. So the film was budgeted for £25,000, and we produced it from Wow Productions, from the Wow Group. It went a little bit over the budget, and in the end, it was £26,500. So we done filming in 4 countries. Well, 3 countries, including and the fourth one is London, like UK. So basically, I done filming in Jersey, in Channel Islands. Then I've done shoots in Cannes, in France. Then I done the shoots in India, in Mumbai, and then some of the shoots were done near Brighton, and some of the shoots were done in London. So yeah, so pretty much, I've traveled everywhere for the filming, and we had 4 or 5 videographers because due to the pandemic last year, lots of restrictions, and COVID testing was needed, COVID vaccinated people were needed. So I had a problem getting the same videographer to fly to all the locations. So I had to use different videographers from different locations and then compile everything together. So yes, it was not an easy task. So we have international staff and crew for the movie. We have people from India, we have people from Netherlands, from London, we have US, we have some extras from the US. We had people from all over the world, from France and Sweden and everywhere really. And I had designers. I had 4 designers for my outfits. One of them is from Ireland, called Esther Jacobson. Then we had another one from London, called A Touch Too Wild, another designer from London. Then we had another designer from India as well, one Indian designer, I've forgotten the name, because it's so many of them, I'm trying to remember everything. And then I had another designer again, Mihela, from London as well. So so it was pretty, I had some outfits from Turkey that I ordered as well. So so I had like a mix of costumes, I had a mix of staff and crew from all over the world. Jewelry, some of the jewelry was designed by a diamond store in India. So so it's pretty interesting. It was my first project. It was very challenging because we had situations where it was very tough for some of the staff to come for the shoots, and I had to readjust and rearrange the storyline, and so many challenges that came through. But I overcame all the challenges, and finally submitted the movie, and we have so far won 6 awards. In fact, just before this call, I was on a video call, creating a video thanking for the film festival for choosing Lady Trillian as the best sci-fi feature film. So so I feel now the hard work is paying off.
Yeah, that's amazing. I did see your selection and awards at festivals. Congratulations on that. That is amazing.
Thank you.
And it's so lovely to hear about your international collaboration. Bringing filmmakers from everywhere in the world together on one project is really, really inspiring. And it must have been challenging, yeah, of course. But then it pays off, and that is really interesting. I want to say, what was your best experience, you would say, on this film?
My best experience is, giving a chance to many people who were, who were actors and aspiring actors, and due to the pandemic, they didn't have much work, and some of them were just starting out, like young aspiring actors, and for giving them a platform and for them to add it onto their resume that they have worked for Wow Productions, that was kind of like the best part of the movie. And the shoots that we done in London were the best ones, I would say, in central London, when we were in the park and everyone helping each other, and we were like a team supportive shooting and doing the shoot. So it was great fun. So I think that was the best part.
Nice, nice. Um, I have one last question for you about
Mhm.
your career, and I want to ask, what are your plans for the future?
So yeah, so at the moment, I'm currently in the process of doing filming for three new movies. One of them, I'm an actress already, and it's another production company called Thai Productions by Lisa Kate. So I'm playing one of the roles called Mala, where my character is Mala, where I'm bringing light to all the dark energies. My role is to help and be a light to others. And then I'm doing another two projects. One is a Turkish movie called Museva, which means jewel. It's a story of two friends who meet from, who are connected through a matching necklace that they both are wearing the same necklace. And then they meet again when they're going through a challenging time, and then they share how they, overcame all those challenges, and then they support each other and create a woman empowerment business. So that's that movie called Musever. And then I'm doing another movie called The Success. It's the story of me um, as an immigrant from abroad, what challenges that I face coming to Paris. It's about, the movie is done in France. Most of the filming is done in France, and some we are going to do here in London. So yeah, it's a story of a British company and how she faces a little bit of racism, discrimination. She overcomes all those challenges, and then she sets up her own business, and growing and succeeding and being very successful. That's why the movie is called The Success. So that's pretty much the upcoming projects. I'm also writing new songs because I'm a singer, so I'm going to release more songs and music videos.
Amazing, amazing. And I love how, you bring your own experience into your films and your songs probably as well. I mean, that's the best way to do it, really. So I'm very excited about seeing your future projects, and do show them to me, and we would be happy to promote them on Indie Clips in the future as well.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Thank you so much for allowing us to feature the film and interviewing me, and I'm very grateful for this opportunity.